Hello everyone, good evening, it is me Plasma and today I am continuing my single player story again. And it is the third campaign in a row. It has 5 episodes, I think that I'm in episode 3 now. So I don't think that I'm gonna finish the episode today because it's going to be kind of a short stream. So I have to go to work at midnight. I should turn on my headset. I can actually hear it. Okay. My microphone is working, so I'm not going to wait any longer. And start the game. Because also approximately in 35 minutes I'm going to measure my blood, so my blood sugar. I have to do it two hours after eating. So I will play for a while, then I will take a break. It will take probably between 5 and 10 minutes with measuring blood and I guess peeing. While I am already away. Have to empty the bladder as well. So maybe at least, maybe we could finish the one chapter. It could take something between 2 and 4 hours, I guess. I don't have 4 hours, but we'll see. That's a lot of loading. Okay, we are in. My belly's touching the table already so much. Play continuous story. Where are we? Let's see. Oh yes, alright. Here is what happens next. So now I know I am in the story. And we are at the very beginning. And our goal is to repair all towns, secure all sites, and build 2 bridges and passes. And we have... what if we do teams 3 and 3? So I guess Game Guy and me are warriors. So me... wow. Squally is only 55 years old and I'm 62. Me, Squally and Laser, and then Game Guy, Marco and Redneck. Well, he has to recover. Build a bridge. Plasma, Squally and Laser beam. Yeah, I think I will do teams of 3. Should be fine. At least we will be able to do a bit more. Leverage built. Remove the infestation. Then we attack. Attack! Woo! Wildfolk hit and all of a Wrathfield resounded when Wailing Deepest sacked like fast quarry. We are late, but we can still do our job. How will the noobs set things right? Charge in, move in stealthily. Charging in seems like it has the highest chance. All heroes have more damage and temporary health. Oh yeah, guy has to... Can he shoot? No. Okay, you sentinel. I will do something first with him. Stunning rush. Oh no, he dodged it. Damn bitch. Why does this bitch keep dodging? no, game guy, get him. That was a beautiful damage. We did it! Victory! Woohoo! Wow, tier 3 axe. Oh, but in my day, we can handle anything in these boots or even under them. Ask old Marco here, he has seen a lot. The greatest danger have always been the quietest. 1 legacy point. So we freed this place. Defense is already built, but I guess we have to repair. And now we are fighting over here in Applestool with my second team. That's Laser, me and Squally. Take back this town. All of Sinwood tensed when flooding deepest sacked Applestool. This fall will be remembered for generations. How will the noobs set things? Charge in, move in stealthily. Hey, charges is 100% chance. Let's charge in. Oh look, stone spirit. Does anybody want any stone thing? I guess maybe for him. Oh no, he took cover. amazing garden. It's poisoned. Ooh, wow, that was a lot of damage. A good team. Who should get more health? No, Plasma will retire at the end of this chapter. Okay, I will retire. No one else. I don't want to retire. Okay, we can recruit someone here. Repair site. Well, question is if we should go north. Can recruit someone. Pick from Legacy. So fishy derper machine. Let's get fishy in. So he can actually replace me when I get retired. Apostle always this boisterous? Fish is just slain a monster. Something got all the way up here. As the thing was trying to creep up from the forest, Fishy took care of it though. It was something to watch. It was gross. He would clearly done that sort of thing before. If I didn't know any better, I would say he was bored. Where is he now? Out by the barns, keeping kids from poking the carcass. You want to use a stick to poke it, fine, but it has to be at least as long as your arm. Nobody touch it, I will know if you did. You will get a rash. They are at Apostle then? Well, just the one, so not at the moment anymore. You make plans and they get chewed up, huh? It sounds like you've got quite a knack for taking them down, though. We are looking for that. We? Squally, the noobs. I've heard of you. We've heard of you too. Fishy. Hey, Fishy. Let's train Fishy. Okay, so now there are 5. Red defenses. Married to 2 men now, Plasma. No, the latest marriage from the first story was cancelled. Well, the incursion is moving now. So where are we going to stop it? I guess here. No. Your character was also in the first story, I think. It's just that each story basically has a bit different. Okay, well, I guess we have to go here and stop them. So, like, you could be back, but you would be... Like, you would be the same person, but you would have a different story. But then it costs a bit more. Okay, well, we are waiting here for the incursion to arrive so we can stop it. So, right now I have Fishy. Fishy was in the second story. Squally is only in the third now. Laser and me were in the first. And our son from the first one is here, but for some reason, I guess he's not our son anymore. He was our son only in the first story. How are you, Majid? How is everything? The deepest have come. So, use our knowledge of the land, harried their approach. Says that that's the highest chance. So let's do it. We actually bought full corn, like whole grain rice today. So we were trying and it was okay. Hey Apollo, you're my favorite prego. Hey, I am glad to be your favorite prego. Okay, I'll poison that guy. And I will shoot this guy. I'm Belle, it's a holiday today, I'm relaxing and playing video games and getting paid for it. Ooh, that sounds really good. Being paid for playing video games, that's pretty great. I'm not really doing that much damage with this guy. Well, he did more than I expected. Today, I think I'm okay. Got some sleep. Not super a lot, but it was okay. Unfortunately, I have to go to work. So that can be a bit rough. What's our second weapon? 7 damage, and there is 7 damage. So fire weapon. Let's get the fire weapon. Let's use Guardian. And on this side... I just have to measure my sugar soon, in like 10 minutes. Other than that, it's pretty good. Doing pretty good. Interfuse, barricade, I guess. Just happy I can do some gaming before I have to go to work. What more to wish for, right? I have to use Guardian. What about you, Apple? How are you today? Throw a boulder on laser. We have good defenses, so it should be pretty okay. Laser just killed this guy. What could Fishy do? Fishy goes to them. And hit them hard. It's what Fishy is good at. Hitting hard, right? I'm doing okay, time to organize and clean and stop being lazy. Yeah, and you find some trick how to do that, let me know. Oh no, she dodged it. That's not good. I guess not necessarily always Lazy is tired of being not tired of being pregnant, but kind of tired of the pregnancy sometimes. It can get a bit exhausting, that's for sure. Okay, I can interfuse another object. And then I can... hit that one. I don't really know where the enemy's coming from, but let's be invisible. And with this one... Father Fungus will have to wait. Where to go with this one? I don't know. Let's go down. There's already a lot of people up. I'm just looking forward to have some free. Where does this guy spawn? Oh, right next to us. Okay, I go tickle him a bit. That's my character. I try to tickle him a bit. Laser can shoot him a bit. Wow. Laser does a lot of damage, that's for sure. Can Squally finish? Is she? Go hit this. She has a pet. I didn't know that actually it recruits him with the pet. That's pretty cool. He stopped the incursion! Woo! I even leveled up. What do we want? After hitting with a non-swift melee attack, if Plasma still has actions left, she can move up to half her speed as a free action. I want this. I will retire in the end of this season, so if I get too strong, it doesn't really matter that much. So what now? Can we build a pass there? We can. We were already building pass over there. And here we go with those guys and we patrol it to lower a bit. This game is pretty fun, but it can definitely be a bit challenging sometimes. Do we want to lower a bit of the things coming? We could. Building a pass there. So we clear the infestation, now we attack is strength 5 and we are 3 people. Game Guy Marco and Rednick Pal is the son of me and Lazy from the first story. Yeah, let's attack. All of Wilbora Meadows hung in the wind when hordes of deepest sacked Badcop's altar. Something told me if I'd hear again. The highest chance is to charge in. Charge in! Woo! Okay, well... And then we want to spread around a bit. This one is... wait a second. For range. Is it almost time? We could possibly kill him so he will not charge us. Let's see, I think it's 100%. That's good, because this mammoth or whatever it is charging. This horn child can't reach us, I think. Okay, but I have to save here and I'm going to take my blood. I have to do the blood sugar test now. So I will be soon back. I just have to do it 2 hours after dinner and we ate at 7 p.m. so now it's 9 p.m. So I have to see how much sugar I will have in my blood, but I will be soon back. I'll probably take a bathroom break while I'm already away there, so I don't have to take another break for peeing after. So, see you soon, guys. Be patient with me. I really have to do this for my health. I'm back. Well, for some reason, my blood sugar was the highest I've measured so far. And I don't really understand it. I don't know why. I really don't know why, because we really made sure that this... Yeah, on the stream? Talking to people on the stream. Yeah. Yeah, I don't really understand why it was so high, because today we actually took the time to make everything from scratch. Lots of vegetables, like whole grain rice for the first time, some chicken meat, and I had the highest sugar ever, so why? I had less sugar when I was using normal rice. I don't understand. But maybe they will explain on Friday. What's going on? To move in. The door. Yeah, Marco's shooting is pretty good. That's for sure. Okay, now has a lot of armor. So there's no turret. Oh, it's the last guy. Great. Oh no. Undo move. Glad that they have undo move. Okay, game guy. Potency. Okay, I admit it. I wasn't sure we would make it through that one. You're scared too. You're just not going to say so. You start to wonder if it's worth it, all the fighting. Oh, you do? I used to think I envisioned fighting for the people. The meek ones, the lost. It was supposed to be glorious. I'd be celebrated, the people would laugh. Well... Okay, well, you know, I'm not one to offer sage advice, not for free anyway. What I can say is, look out for your own, yeah? That's all that matters. Heck, that's all anyone else is doing. It's survival, real basics, so don't overthink it. Yeah, the deck is getting stronger. Passage is opened. No infested tiles, so incursion is not coming anymore. Let's prepare defenses for the next chapters, right? What we can do. Scout. Arrivals. On the far edges of Bright Night Fields. Well, that's another patch of the Yondering Lands, safely explored. Oh great, one down, a zillion more to go. Can you ever take anything seriously? Excuse me, what does that mean? Easy, Squally. We are all tired and you two have been snippy with each other a lot lately. It means that I'm sick of your attitude. Oh, Squally and Laser are fighting for me. Ooh. The Snide commands the eye rolls, the spiteful sights, the constant disrespect you display towards everyone. Laserbeak, don't take his bait. Oh yeah? Yeah, you got something to say about it? Laserbeak, no, I'm not going to sink to your level. Oh yeah, bet your ass I do. Okay, tell him bet your ass I do. Back off, Squally. I may be snide, but at least I don't boss everyone around all the time. Huh? What is that supposed to mean? It means you're always ordering the rest of us around, acting like you know best. At least I know how to listen. Screw this, I'm hitting the sack. Ah, great, Swell, nicely done. I'm sure that will ease the tension between the two of you. I wasn't trying to ease the tension, he had it coming. Maybe, but it takes two to make a rivalry. I guess they're keeping the rivalry. Finish that bridge. Maybe they could stop being rivals, but it didn't stop them. I thought it was fun. Attack! Charging. Charging sounds good. Fishy, the charge scatters the foe. Okay. Well, there is a water spirit. Can Fishy get a water spirit weapon? Ooh, coffee incoming. And damage to range. Thought I was spinning that. Oh no, that's not bent. So I get a legacy point. Maybe the faithful with some shield might be getting a bit rough. That's a close combat one, I guess. He's getting trapped and shit, so that's not too bad. We pinned him. And he's getting poisoned. Poison tree. Blaze. Blazing sword fire leash. Devon! Woohoo! That was some new enemy I wasn't fighting before. Fishy, great axe, great spear. Okay. They built. We made this and then. Okay, we want to go over here and attack this place. What is this red thing? I don't know actually. Defenses. Attacking! Okay, 90%. I think charging is always the safest option. We get a lot of fortitude and courage, so it's gonna go for us. Oh shit. I hit my monitor accidentally. Guy charging is in the next room, I think. Okay, that gets some extra damage. Oh, he dodged that bitch. Oh, he's blinded. He's sounding an alarm. Open the door. Oh, there's the faithful guy. Almost. There's one health bar left. Can we kill this guy? Sting. And then... maybe you can sting him again. Could possibly kill him. Not yet, but is he still poisoned? Oh no, he's dodged. Oh, at least the other one didn't. Because he isn't poisoned anymore. Wow. That was a lot of damage done. Let me get your revenge. Oh, he blocked it. Victory! Woo! Okay, we got artifact mace. At least we are getting some new enemies too. Should we craft something? That in the offhand. Okay, extra potency. That next weapon is not so great. I also don't have materials, so maybe let's not craft anything. Well, I guess that will be everything after I'm done with this. The Trusted Road. A couple of timber cutters hold their logs towards the market in Stoop Copse. Or well, Cassie the cow does most of the hauling. Feel free to ride for a bit, old girl's strong. Aren't you Cassie? Don't talk to the... She eats like she's strong anyway, go on, hop up there. That's what I need is a resin stain, in the worst possible place. They rode through the rest of the day, to the feet of the mountains. Bring her up here, hon. The cloud is thick. I think she can smell it. Oh, on a second thought, just an old dried up skull. You're not offended, are you, girl? Afternoon travelers headed to town? That your wood down the hill? Sure, I'm Gina. That's my wife, Olin. This is our cow, and that's what Summer gave us. Down there in the cart. Stoop Copse is growing. Good time for lumber. As for us, we know who you are, Plasma Wasp and Willy Squally. Few seasons back, we wouldn't have dared this road, but now, truly, we owe you our livelihoods. Anything you need. That evening, Willy doesn't feel like a compliment, does it? Here, let me roast your bird for you. I can get the skin nice and crispy. Repair site completed. Inverse Spring has been made habitable once again. Alright, now don't make me come back here. Woo! Finish the chapter! We weaken the enemies during the years of peace. Oh, I'm going to retire or I will not be there anymore. Your garden is impressive. Does that mark give you, powers? No, that I know of. Though if you had asked the neighbors, there was something strange about the fireflies around Fish's cottage at night. Squally carried one large bedroll up on his back. Plasma was a jug of wine on hers. He's grey, I'm already white. and they snuck off to the hills for some time to enjoy the views and each other's company. Rednick visited his family when he could. Okay, but Rednick is my son and Laser's son. So he's visiting me and Squally for some reason. Squally had a way of running a house that always put you at ease and made you feel taken care of, no matter how old you got. Each day Marco swept the path and trimmed back the weeds. Squally couldn't help but ask why the diligence. Got to keep the chaos at bay somehow. Game Guy watched the children of Applestool grow from adulthood to adulthood. The sense of duty he felt to them has changed over the years, but hadn't faded. Laserby watched springs pass, one after the other. Turns out, once you have seen 2 or 3, you have seen them all. Plasma Wasp sat down after her last battle and finally wrote down the tales that she had amassed. They were riveting stories, though most readers skipped past the pages describing the geology of the battle sites. Plasma Wasp was most proud of those passages. Plasma Wasp has retired. No, I want to go back! She is no longer in your party, but she will go into your legacy and may play a part in future stories. Game Guy's daughter has reached adventuring age. Rain Wolfmill has joined the Noobs as a hunter. Well, this Game Guy made a daughter with someone. Oh, she can have traps. In the years leading up to her retirement, Plasma exhibited a clear desire to pass on what she knew. She would gather her juniors to listen to stories from her travels and share tellings from their own. Folks marveled how she always found the connective truth to link these mingled tales. Okay. Well, Fishy can get my wisdom. Since we need some warrior replacements after me. He can have a Sylvan leg, sure. Let's mutate him a bit more. Advanced Qualitron Crow leg. Sure. What mutants they are here. Not too bad. Huge hammer. Okay, hail hammer. Don't have enough for that. fabrics can we do with fabrics? Just give him poison. It's fine. It's a pretty place, I will say that. Marco dips his jug to fill in the rocky spring, and senses he's not alone. Oh, you're quiet. Please, this way. Why am I the only one who retired? What if I just turn around? The hillwoman follows a fern-dressed footpath that climbs the cliffside up to a humming forest overhead. Marco traces her steps, wary and wondering what's waiting at the top. What he finds is not what he imagined. Tis that. Some skull? Many weeks later. We are lucky you made it back to us. I'm not sure lucky is the right word. I thought I was careful, at least I kept my composure. Oh. Don't be alarmed, son lover, don't raise your weapon. It's a forceful way to deliver an invitation. Exactly how to begin negotiations under threat. A parley in a neutral place of our choosing. An invitation to where? Don't suppose we can arrange our own alternative. We don't even know how to ask. And what exactly do we get out of this? Know what I mean? What terms are we even discussing here? What she said to me. We have held back, giving you time. But the peace you are so desperate to keep, it does not benefit us. We will shatter it, spurn us, and our ranks will rise to swallow every rain-softened township that's ever sheltered you. Sounds like a bluff. Could be, not sure myself. We will await your arrival, just note that the peace will not last if you fail to honor our request. What peace? Sure, the deepest have been quiet, but there's always word of new things creeping around out there. The wilds aren't safe. Not if we care what happens to the people who are relying on us. I will just say it, I don't think we have much choice. Please! My father didn't survive the last upheaval. I know I have no right to ask you, but please don't let it happen again. Well, let's keep our eyes open, focus on the immediate stuff, build, defend, and we talk, then we are ready. My apple tree is still growing. I would like to eat its fruit someday. The shadows deepen. All monstrous groups will draw an extra monster card in every battle. Parley with the deep swans. That's where there we have been invited to discuss matters with the leadership of the Tapists. I guess there's no timer, right? Squally, Laserby, and Fishy. Rednick and 7-3. messed up. It was rain and wolf meal. Okay, those two. We need to build this pass, I think. And that's for... Lazerbee, Squally, and Fishy. Go Lazerbee, Squally, and Fishy. Go there, and Game Guy and Redneck can build this. Cost 3, yeah, we have to fight first. Let's attack. Then we can recruit. Flowers for no one. Rumors of Drowan had led the noobs through murky bogs to the side of long-forgotten ruins. Wind-worn rock and decayed edifices are all that remains of the ancient city. It's weird, right? That the locals couldn't tell us anything about who lived here and what happened to them. Is it a puzzle, really? You've heard of wars and plagues. Doesn't have to be any more complicated than that. Feathers over here and fresh Drowan prints. Think the Drowan had some particular reason for coming here? Well, there's plenty of stonework still intact. They could put it to use, maybe. Turn this place into something defensible. Word works like that, I guess. What did that leave behind? Someone else come along to claim the dead. Sometimes it's... you forget most of them were just plain ordinary folks living their lives. You know, with all the usual hopes and fears and everyday's concerns. Would have walked those roads, I guess. Wonder how crowded it got if they found it stifling. And those must have been houses once, a steaming pot of the hearth, little ones crawling on the rock. Got on each other's nerves too, I bet. Snack sniff. Sounds like our Drowan. In the open pit of an old amphitheater, Drowan soldiers have gathered, combing through the loose stone and rubble. Thoughts? Do we just blunder in? Oh, let's do intimidation. Intimidating. Okay, well, we jumped in. So I have like an hour and a half still to play. Okay, this wasn't that great. I think I have to replay it. That was a really sucky start. And then shoot. That was pretty decent. I don't want to go so deep in, probably. Watch this. If we kind of just take care of the rangers. This is getting a bit better. Victory! Woo! Bonus damage. They will retire. So maybe we get bonus damage to fish. As they're breathing still, they hear the chittering of birds, the buzz of bees. Overgrown grasses rustle in the breeze. Or what was it? In the breeze. Gone quiet, guess that was the last of them. Right, just maybe should check under a few rocks before we declare victory? Could be, you know, hidey-holes. Not far from where they fought, a section of flagstone appears to be coming up. Squally pries some away with his toe, uncovering what appears to be a way below. With a little more effort, they widen out an entrance. How deep is it? Stairs. Should we take a look? Any good reason not to go? Down they climb into the ancient city underbelly. Slimy things skitter away at the approach, a rancid odor hangs in the air. Torch over here, let me just... In a splash of light, their surroundings take cover and shape. The passage opens into a small enclosure, an oval room. Bits of rotted wood and matted straw form the pale suggestions of a bed at one end. Smells, doesn't it? You think somebody used to live here? It looks kind of... No windows, guess if you like privacy. Scattered around the room and what remains of alive possessions. Most decayed or moth-eaten beyond recognition. Oh, some soiled-looking cloth over here. Frying pan and some weird-shaped dice. If the Drowan found this place, I'm guessing they didn't see anything worth taking. But there is one item that catches Squally's eye, a small bone flute set atop a stone pedestal. Alone it seems to have survived the passage of years unmarred. It begs to be held again. Hey, you know I hate it when you make that face. Huh? Oh, We all have songs, don't we? Melodies that crawl around in our heads, even if we don't remember the first time we heard them. And so I was wondering what it sounded like, the music these people liked to play. The way it's placed, thing it was treasured by the hands that held it. We looked after. Well looked after. Take the flute, yeah, take the flute. More charisma. And wording. Squally moves forward and carefully plucks the fruit from its stand. Whoever made this would really wanted to lie here forever in silence. Think maybe it would be a waste, that's all. Taking it weird. I mean, yeah, it's probably a version of immortality, right? For whoever owned it. They put out the torch, make their way back to the surface, and seal the passage behind them. Don't actually know where the thing's been, though. You're really planning to put your lips on it? Oh yeah, Terror Bird is back. Put your lips on it! Secure. Find an item. Sure. Hey, tier 3 stuff. How do we get use that? recruiting is 3, but if we want to recruit someone who is like... Redneck and game guy. Go there, fight with them. We're going to repair defenses here. I want those regroup so they can go and get that thing together. Fishy, laser beam, squally. Okay, so now those can go and scout this place. The Wolf Prize. Under the setting sun, the profile of Rocky Hills catches Laserbee's eye. You feel that too? I swear it's watching us. One way to know for sure. Up on the hill's summit, nothing's waiting for them. It's a decent view, at least. Look, you can see the Salt Road. Then it begins, a trumming. It grows louder, a rumble, trumble, and louder, until the stone underfoot chatters and shakes. It grows louder, scrrrr, rrrr, until it's a mighty growl, glamorous thundering. And then it resolves. I am the one. The voice of a carnivore cunning and crooning, warning them to run, promised to give chase. The one you have hunted so long, through lies and coins. You have hunted so long for me and for a brotherhood that should be yours. Do you know my name? A name? It was the gift I gave to your ancestors. They walked my myth over green field and follow. To the curves and corners of being they walked. Do you know my name? How would I? A blessing earned through ancient service, an oath written in steps and trails, and sealed with a name. You only need to know it. I will ask you once more. Do you know my name? Laserbee screaming, Lokias! Laserbee surprises himself. It's not something he does often. He is unsure how the name came to him, but he is sure it's right. Yes, I am Lokias. You're a wolf god, and now you may take my oath. Abandon your humanity, my boy, and be blessed as Wolf King. So Laser can transform into a wolf. Sure. Do it, Laser. Laserbee kneels, and beneath him a green light pools. Then the lions rise yellow out of sparse wind-scraped dirt. They grow old and white. Throw their seeds, then wilt to nothing. The godrock he kneels upon hums. It cracks somewhere inside. A tremendous odor overcomes him. Of the deepest, oldest wolfish breath. The godrock he kneels upon hums. It cracks somewhere inside. A tremendous odor overcomes him. Laserbee. He has a wolf hat now. +6 retirement age, that's good. Okay, Laser is a wolf now. Not bad, right? Oat-formed caverns stretch beneath Wildermyth mine. We will lose you, you know? Let's walk closer, right, Marco? Only their back-barking echoes answered them. Wait, where is Marco? This isn't him not saying anything. This is him not being here, right? Neither is particularly rare for him, but yeah, he's gone. They scour their steps for the last sign of Marco. Oh hey, an off-branching path. This is neat. This is probably where he went. An almost triangular crevice, and beyond it is a tight twisting tunnel. Below them, in the goldening ground, in the fungal glow. So, I can't help it. It's against my nature, is what I will say, not to follow my intuition. Anyway, I find things when I am on my own. Under blender ship's stone and wider space of firmer shine, there is a powerful smell, a heart smell, the heart of the mountain. And at first glance, he thinks a massive grey man is hunched over a blue-white flame. But he realizes... What? Is that? Smooth contours, perfect edges carved, not by tools any hands have held. You have just been here since as far into forever as anyone remembers. Big gemstone though, that's interesting. You know what, you know when to be cursed, no I don't. Marco pays it a small honor and goes. It really is a small gesture. I don't know why. I have this compulsion to say something I want. He pours the cycle of moonshine on the ground before it's wide and all addressing Scoville, and then he leaves. It's odd, for a moment he feels awful close to whoever once walked this place, worshipped that weird idol, kneeled there, its stone from frown fell. Marco! Rednick, sounds like you. That's good, then, because it is. What's your thoughts on old crusty deities? Reunited, they move on and soon emerge to fight another desperate fight. But ever and after, tucked underground, a stone shearing god will dream of him and Marco will be protected. Woohoo! Marco got bonus damage! So he made the right decision. Bonus damage, yes. A fire spirit. Do we want to catch the fire spirit? No. I didn't want to do that. I didn't want to do that. I thought I was still moving with Marco and then I couldn't take it back. That's a lot of freaking animals. That's for sure. Trapped. Spirited. Of course he dodged. This combat is so brutal, I have to start this fight again. I have to play it a bit smarter, I think. escaped. And we dodged, so that's not too bad. But we are death hunters. That's not too bad. Let's save because I feel like we are pretty decent here. They inspired. Drawn bird. Of course he blocked it. It's very pretty. Well, can we shoot the bird? Okay, this is going to be okay. He's poisoned, but it's fine. Okay. One more. Maybe she can get the final kill. Maybe it will help her. Dodged it. Okay. In the end, it worked out. And I make this. Stunning barrage, stun chances on hit, shackles 2 times, and larger sharknado. Let's upgrade Humanist. More armor. Laser bee. Sure. Someday, people will move back to Frigwheel Mine. The memory of Drowland will crumble and rust. Children will find homes for spirits here. Young men will build barns alongside their sweethearts. Old men will trade in iron and salt. And at the end, the oldest will die peacefully in their beds, the way it should be. You seem quite keen on it, or thinking of staying? It's too late for me. My calling looms too large to sidestep. The best we can do is keep moving and hope to leave peace in our wake. Okay, so what did we do? Well, we will do the opportunity thing, but I just wanted to finish this thing first. Game guy. The Scattered Self. It's one of those modest, hopeful nights. Nothing goes wrong in a week. That's our mindscapes have their own geography. Ranges of thoughts, forests of figment, lakes of longing, and mires of prejudice. To quest among these inner climes is just as daring a venture as the traditional hero's journey. Here you are, resting your eyes on a soggy book. How normal. Game guy? A doctor's text. Dr. Van Nimblethistle. His name is. Impressively turbid ideas someone to stay in the water, which forced. I had to retrieve it. There you go. Again, talking about had to. What drives us to rescue? What never did good for us. I suppose the idea that all things might eventually, or in an alternate version of the world, show us their worth. Oh, right, redneck. Me? I see it behind your eyes sometimes too. Things going unexpressed will dig fortifications in you, and they won't easily be removed. Candle quiet follows. It's the meager, wordless sound that wavers between a going somewhere man and his ever too faithful friend. Choose, and so they set out on a journey. Yeah, go on a journey. Game guy, maybe his daughter, and redneck. Laser bee, squally, and fishy are building this, and I guess Marco can build. Before we recruit, let's get this done. Story continues. The journey often seems directionless to Redneck. Long cuts chosen over short expeditions through the bramble sand along barren tracks. They take hungry trails, start for forage as much as for purpose. I have 1 hour still. But Game Guy seems to wake each morning with confidence where his eyes should go, what horizon his feet should aim towards, and finally, I think we are here. Yeah, alright, well, where is here? It's inside of me. What? I guess what you mean is there's my insides, Redneck, my actual bones and organs. Yeah, inside of your bones and organs? Alright, that's kind of fun. Here, follow me. I get that it's pretty unfirming idea, and I wish it was more like a library. I mean, I would envision it that way. A library. You'd see my heart like a great dictionary of feelings, beating its leather covers together in the shade of my sternum, and otherwise shelves and shelves into all the distance of thought, and we'd row around the shelves on canals, my veins, my blood. Instead of that, though, it's here, an earthy, damp scramble of rocks, woods, and voxflies. Intrinsically, I imagine our bodies and the earth are reflections of each other. Redneck. You imagine? Cagey way of phrasing a pretty stark idea. Well, but, behold, a pig has come. A pig, that's cute. It makes itself known to them, shuffling its hindquarters. It purses its ears. Amazing, is it? Google! Pick of my insides, tell me why I felt so sick since the spring. What's cast such a gloom on my appetite? What stuffs up my whistle? Game Guy? Ugh. Listen tight. Okay. You crave enlightenment, but loveless knowing makes a mind unpliant. Oh, and while I've got you, if you want lots of money, invest diversely and never make transitions in a panic. For your eyes, make sure you have plenty of light to read by. And finally, kill the parasite beings that's digging around in your body matter. That's actually most of the problem. Game Guy, what? Right, I wondered if it was the Paraqueens. Game Guy, why can the pig, or what's the para whatever, a sight problem? Those bacteria dragons, see, knowing my spleen. Kiosk. Oh. Remember that it's my inside, Redneck. Be careful where you flick your wand. I will try. Disperse the bacteria thing like doctors. Or tell me if it is crazy, but what if we just try talking to the disease? Disperse the bacteria things like doctors. Medicine strike. Hurry. Okay. We're fighting some bacterias. Okay. What are they? Infection. Well, at least the daughter is also fighting it. No talking to infection. see if I'll get trapped. Yeah, I got bent. Let her kill it. Kill your father's infection. Okay, that was a piss. Okay, we got some spear. Tier 2 bring. The things turn to mush as they die. They puddle, then seep into the ground. Well, I don't know what that was, but it was disease, and now it's gone. I'm already feeling so much better at digesting, so the remedy must have worked. Come on, game guy. There's obviously some absolutely bizarre trick the pigs got or are losting or something. Well, I mean, I'm pretty sure the pig's my conscience. It also doesn't matter. Yeah, and that's the other thing. You can't really argue with results. Huh? Goodbye. Cool, goodbye. It's several weeks before they're home again. Can smell it half across town. Simmer the onions and garlic till they look like glass and maggots. Heap it up and give it a good sniff. Oh, how nice. Now throw it away because it's time for the rice. Hey, here's the mushrooms you wanted. What book you got now? A cookbook? Oh, it's the same one as before. The back 2/3, it just became Dr. One Nibbletaster's culinary vulneraries. He was also an ambitious and wonderful chef, it seems. That's... well, but listen, game guy. I've been thinking some more, and doesn't it still make the most sense that if that wasn't a disease at all, I mean, it seems like some kind of illusory thing. An illusory thing? Why would it be inside my body then? Right, well, that's the other part of the... But you're feeling better? Yeah, my appetite's returned. I'm listening tuneful as a bird. Okay, well, maybe it is true. You can't argue with results. So what's the thing you're making? It's crawdads, ultimately. The recipe is just very circuitous. Oh, crawdads? Wonder if I could nab a few. Yep, nutritionist crawdads. Okay, so... Sudden interrupts enemy movement. Sure. Let's get that. Actually not sure. What are we doing with those? Control. And attack. This is not having the greatest health, but we guess we'll be fine. Out of the rain. Pouring out there and lightning. You were right. Stormy, he says, it's always like this time of year. Pouring out there and lightning, you were right. The way to Lobov Weaver Works follow death rows, long washed to chalkstone, wheel scars and memory. The uneven field beyond this gorge gets swampy, especially in winter. They slope down into a network of brown lakes and bogs. Got this little cave though. There's probably not a crystal monster down there. Probably not. A quick look should be safe enough. On a forceful gust, the rain comes chasing them. The rock slicken, fragrant and dark. You're waiting for me to go first? It's only a little, or wait, how far back does it go? Goes further or hold up for a bit. No animals now. As they stoop out of the rain, crack, crackle, rumble, shrum, shrike. The word gives a tentonic shudder, and from outside, obliterating the rain noise, comes the clatter smash of dropping rocks. Clish, bang, crickle. It's no time before they're buried in darkness, listening to the earth grumble and turn over. As things calm, gritty dust stings, the ice stuffs the nose, smelling of fresh split stone. You good, Laserby? Fishy? Me too, we're good. Yeah, I'm here. Luckily the lantern's not dead or wet. I mean, a huge crystal scorpion feels like it's in the cards. We are taking a longer look, I guess. Hey, is this worked stone? Yeah. Yeah, the way forks. We got stairs here. Right, those lead to the monster. And this looks random, but some other passage. Cold draft from there, very cold. Guess we are stumbled onto something. I don't totally love either idea. Careful! Look under enough rocks and you will find a snake. What a lovely point to make. Clear out the entrance and move on. Follow the chilly passage. Take the ancient stairs. Take the ancient stairs. Yeah, I don't know. There's something in these old stairs that invites me down. Edges crumble, but the steps mostly hold their shape. Time is louder and on the stairway than it seems anywhere else. Scuff by scrape, down they go, touch by touch by touch. Finally their lantern's cast flies out across an echoing hall. This writing, what is say? It's Tarek, I would need time. And also, oh wow! A stone behemoth guards the shadows. Damut, Tarek, god of rivers, words and rhyme, and also justice, and I think just general wisdom. Sounds like a lot of responsibility. Damut always showed up to ruin doomed marriages before they could begin. He was the enemy of all betrayers. The worst guy at the wedding who winds up saving your life. How old you suppose that book is? As old as the statue? I don't know. Guess you're going to just grab it though. Squally bends for the book. It being leaned unsacredly against the altar spout, warping its spine. He opens it. One word on the first page. Gwanat. Tnarik. It's you know how two or more casts of light that overlap become the same general radiance. That is Gwanat. Never knew you knew all this about ancient Tarland. You're even reading it? Crack, rumble. Almost immediately as Squally utters the word, the whole mountain seems to sigh and then starts sagging inward around the temple vault. Put it back! Yep. Crankle, shake. But replacing the book fails to halt the awful growing noise of collapse. Trample, smash. Are we dead? Don't give up. No, it's... The steps, they came down and buried in a fast-growing boulder cloud. Remember, if this did once serve as a temple, it should have through door. The Taric religion emphasizes passage, the going forwardness of... Yeah, is this it? There is a stair. Better than standing around to die. But how do I just leave? I will never find such a place again. And what did it mean? Crickle, rumble, grum. One-nut, crankle. Squally, come on! Blum, strackle, bash. Chustle, whoosh. Gnash, buckle. Brack, wheeze. Eek. Amazingly stupid, Squally. You left the lantern. Yeah, but grabbed what I could. Alright, well, there's daylight, there's saying. Ahead, seems we got lucky. Guess you really wanted that book, huh? Well, it's weird, Hey, you hear that? Water noise. They will emerge from the buried crossroads as inside of lob of weaverworks. Unseen above the rowing things that wait. Squally plus 0.5 potency this campaign. Okay, and we got artifact. Increases heroes max interfusions. Well, one of those are doing interfusions. Sure, climb it. Okay, well, we are starting the combat in... A laser has bite, wolf bite. Poisoned them. Just bunch of the Gorgon. Oh, he's a beast. That's for sure. Damage for sure. Oh, we have the fox lights or whatever. Can we do the bite? Never did the bite before. Laser be leveled up! Woo! Light accuracy. So we have to work on the characters we will replace us. Enjoy yourself, brothers. The buffet is back that way. You will be doing the Yondering Lands a favor. And you don't pick up any diseases. Nature can't be all emeralds and sunsets, I guess. Okay, well that's part of one. It's going to be a bit brutal. Well, let's recruit. Pick from Legacy. We can get... Well, we already have Mark Belt Pelt. Don't we? No, that's a... No, that's a redneck pelt. That's a different thing. Redneck pelt is our son, and Mark Belt Pelt was mine and Laser's son. Sure. I should warn you, most people think they know how they would react to battle, but really they have no idea. What an astute observation. Let's get him before it starts. Okay, he's prepared, so that's good. Now we will build the bridge. Oh, it's gonna start soon. No infestation here. Okay, well, let's fight. Apothecary. That's like the new series we are watching. Apothecary. Full tide! Fall comes back and I'm heading down the mountain. You stay if you want. Elmel, Nathaniel, led my group up here. Heard there's trouble. Who's hey? That you old candle roaster? Game guy? Hauling my gear up these switchbacks like an ox. Look at you, all adventure worn. Hopefully not too worn. Hey, we're here for the things, the dragonbacks. Heard they were under Furia, Dream Moon, and the Valley. We've heard the same thing. People in the lowlands are getting driven out. Yeah, well, game guy, you remember my husband? Husband now, is it? The home smells like 6 kinds of sage. I'll ask for my hand if you would believe that. Why wouldn't he believe it? Well, got rid of a lot of my books, they sold well. If that's what you're looking for, then sorry, work from memory mostly nowadays. You are the apothecary game guy talks about. It runs in my family, you could say. Medicine for illness, treatments for pain, shrining, unctions, and oils for other needs and uses. Plus, general stuff, herbs and herbal things. She has healing skills, not just mixtures. You will boast about it, see? And all I am saying is it's not just wolves out there. There's an old argument laced under your words, I suppose. No. It's Lebling's been nervous since he found a shepherd and flock all savage together, little ways off from us. Maybe it was very indecisive. Needed a bit of each. Stuff like that's been happening, and the low villages need healing hands, supplies, but those nightmare things skitter all along the slopes now. It's getting worse, and we are not able to fight them. So I'm saying, if they can, folks climb up to us, we need to be stocked and ready. Right, that's good sense, but I guess Emil wants to dare the danger. Dare whatever I'm saying. What good healer asked the wounded to drag their gnawed on bodies to her door? I've got to go down there and help them. Game guy, I'm seeing a couple ways we could go. I'm going to do a little extra recon, I guess. Redneck? You know these people too? I will just be a little bit. I am not sure what magical power you think you wield that it will keep you safe. You're softer than me, dear, and I wouldn't like my chances. I need you too. How long we listen to this? Look, you can put your argument away. Well, it's not really your business either way. It's just we've come to eradicate the locusts, and we will. We will make the lowlands safe. He's serious? Game guy is a warrior. I mean, we will support you, but we're not even militia trained, aside from water and bandaging. Levlin, stop! They're willing to do what's needed, no matter what it might cost them. We should follow their example. Hold on, your husband's right, Emil. We are fighters, you are apothecaries. Your hands will be needed, don't waste them on our work. A risk should be worthwhile, dumb to pick up a sword if you can't even swing it. A willingness to sacrifice is most often where strength is brought, Levlin. Now, let's do the first. You think I'm a reckless fool then? No, I mean, I love stories when unlikely heroes face problems they never prepared for and they succeed against all odds. But it doesn't usually end that way. Emil, you are brave and so brilliant. And look, if I didn't love you so much, I would be so set on holding you out of this. I wouldn't be. It's fine, dear. I just hope... Well, the thing now is to give you all the aid we can, right? Game guy? Redneck? Let's figure out what you need. The apothecary and her husband provide Game Guy and Redneck with tonics and the recipes to repeat them, along with some other spare supplies. For Game Guy in particular, the medicines he learns of that day will have lasting effects, helping to keep his body fit. Woo! And his mind sound. After the coming battle, Emil and Levlin Nettadel will bring relief to the valley people. What if I didn't do this? I mean, where would I be? Would I be some kind of laborer, farmer, whatever? I feel like adventurers find us because they're meant for us, you know? Why you want something else? Plus 13 tenacity. What is tenacity? Oh, I don't know. It's just weird that this becomes what I'm best at. Well, it's probably good, so I will not complain. Okay, let's fight. I turned into 2 small nightmares. Okay, more enemies are coming. straw from this will be our section. Go to the other side, I think. Okay, go open the doors. Was it touched? It's out of the turn. It's game guy leveled up. It's not too bad. Tinker. Talisman of Cunning. Nightmare has an extra armor now. Well, Incursion is gonna start soon. I don't know if we will have time. Guess we can keep building the pass. Stanchions. Bonus damage. I guess we're gonna stop the incursion, right? I don't know if I have time for it, but I guess we would do it. I have like 30 minutes. Win it before I have to go. I don't know how many enemies we're getting, but nightmare. Okay, bye, Bart. I can still win the fight. Blocked, that's not good. The first one dodged. should be able to win it. Okay, blocked. Okay, height. I miss Chelsea. Blocked. They keep blocking it. Okay. On the ice. Fine. There's no one I knew, so we just have to beat down here. Volley of arrows. And then quelling moss. And shoot. And I think that I will have 5 minutes extra. We should level it up. Well, we stopped it, so that was good, right? Then we can go back here and prepare defenses. I still have like 4 minutes left. I guess no more infested tiles left. We have this story of opportunity, which I guess I will go for. But yeah, I think I'm gonna stop it here, because I wouldn't have time to do it. No more infested tiles. So Marco will have some story. Marco is already 80 years old. Laser's 78. He will still not be retired because he is a wolf now. Rain is 25. Magpie Belt, that's Laser's and my son, 24. The Redneck Pelt, which is son of me and Squally, 37. Squally 73, Fishy 42. Marco 80. Game Guy 55. Okay, well, I'm gonna save. I continue tomorrow. Get ready for work, and that was really fun today. So I'm in chapter 4, so I think that tomorrow we could finish the story, because there's 5 chapters, so... I think we are almost done with this, like... Just wanted to build some defenses. Then we... this side, and then we go for the final. Kind of build the good defenses everywhere, because that will stay into the next chapter, so it's not too bad. There will probably be a boss fight after that. Okay, so 34 hours in the game so far. It's really fun, that's for sure. Fun abilities and harder fights. With I feel like each story campaign is a bit harder than the previous one. But I also get more characters which already have some legacy, so it's not too bad either. Okay, everyone, thank you so much for being here. I really appreciate it. I will be back tomorrow. Should be the last night shift of my week today, so then I will see if I will transform back to being awake during the day or night. I don't know. Majin, have a good day, Majin. Have a good day, everyone. See you tomorrow. Ta-da-ti-di-doo. Stingers up. Achoo.